It's not frigging Turok. It's not. Hi, Adam. Does it say that it's Turok? Oh, golly, I hope it doesn't. I thought I changed that. How you doing, buddy? To me, it does. Oh, no. I'm putting out the little announcement thing. Shit. We beat Turok last time. Come here to call Hey, Morphe. It's the best thing I could think of to have fucking as an announcement thing. Ow, Twitter. Oh, God, I should have done this before. If you hear me breathing, it's because I ate a lot of roast and I'm tired. Where's... There we go. There we go. It doesn't have my picture on it, but that's okay. Turok drives a truck. That would suck. You just fucking like scream and fall off of shit the whole time. Okay. Oh my god. Let me. You know what? I bet I know why. I bet I know why it didn't go through. Yeah. Does that work? That works. All right. So the reason it didn't change anything when I initially had it set to Truck Simulator and gave the stream a name, it's because it had the word crack in it. Name of the stream was originally gonna be Cracked Out White Boy. I guess Twitch doesn't like that. That's unfortunate. Wasn't a bong, that was water. I'm just the thirstiest little guy. Murphy, if I'm not allowed to do crack on Twitch, where the fuck else am I supposed to do it? I mean, honestly. You bitch Hedberg, fucking right? Hold on, let me get my fucking thingy out. Wait, Katamari, Damashi. Look at my fucking dude! Look at my little fucking fella! He's so perfect. There that side is that Rex made into camp. Oh my god. So, this is the only music that I had... I have a good bit of music downloaded. Although, this is the only music that I had that was video game music that was already on this computer. This game needs a Katamari mod. Dude, I'd play the shit out of it. Instead of just a fucking truck, it's like you're a fucking Katamari and you're rolling your cargo. Cargo fast. More like Smeared Al. More like Weird Al smears his fucking hand down my cheek and tells me I'm beautiful. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have a bunch of like like video game music and shit that I think we're allowed to listen to on here without getting in trouble. The only problem is it's on my phone, and I didn't want to like link up my phone to my laptop and transfer all the files and everything. When Katamari was sitting right there, and it's beautiful. Just cause the homicide the cat. It's like no different. You're just driving over people and they're screaming, but there's just Katamari music now. You don't really get in that much trouble. I absolutely would if I had it, Wumpus. I actually plan on, like, at some point, I'll go into my phone and get like the video game soundtracks and stuff and just toss them all in a big folder. So when we're doing stuff, we can horrific live leak accidents. Fucking what's the fucking the one that I really like? Fucking Shadow and Light, I think. Just that really sad like Dame Donne ass fucking song playing as people explode and shit. But people put ninja hair on my head. You deserved it though. You deserved every second of it. I plan on like getting a file together that's just full of fucking video game music I want. Hey Dev. I would actually do very well to have the Kirby fucking Dreamland 3 soundtrack. There'd be Katamari in there. There'd be Hollow Knight. God, what's the other one? Fucking, there's like one where I'm just like, oh, I want that. I don't think I'm gonna put any of the Dark Souls soundtracks in there because I want like high energy, like fun, like this is good, like little background music, like the Shovel Knight soundtrack, shit like that. I would want that to have in the background because like imagine you're like fucking playing this shit, you're like just trucking down fucking I don't know through Idaho, and there's just Gwen's theme. You just be I'm gonna die. Weeds. Adam, you missed when we were yeah the fucking Risk of Rain 2 music. We actually played a shit ton of fucking Weed Simulator on here. No, I don't because I'm gonna start driving weird, Wampus. I'm gonna start fucking flying all over the place. Wild Star. I remember Little Man Weed. Little Weed. The game is so hideous. The game is fucking genuinely hideous. Alright. Let's see what kind of jobs we have right now, actually. Because we're probably, depending on what we do, it's already pretty late. Um, we're probably gonna do one meaty fucking delivery. Just one meatus of a delivery. I'm talking like, preferably, I want one from like California to Texas. I would want to do that one. That's if we can find it. We're gonna be taking our own rig this time. It's been a minute, but we're gonna be taking our own rig. Quick job. I don't think we want quick job. Again, it's been a minute. If we can't figure it out, though, we might just we might just fucking like do a normal one. You know what? Just pick a job and drive. All right, let's see. Because we got stuff now. We've never been to Texas. Or wait, do I have Texas? Do I have Texas? I don't think I have Texas. Fuck it then. Price per distance. We want price per distance. Oh wait, no, this is good. Alright. We're gonna get some fucking money. Little cheddar dollar. Wait, okay. You know what? Okay. Got it. Here's what we're gonna do. So the most money we can make right now is from Sandpoint, Idaho. That's a pretty fucking long drive. Okay, you know what? Do we want to do this? From the little tippy top spout of Idaho to literally California's Grundle. That's pretty fucking long. 1,500 miles, basically. I'm counting those too because we're gonna like drive off the fucking road at some point. 1,500 fucking miles. Look at that. What are we even taking? It's a log loader? Fuck, is the log loader an articulated trailer? If it is, that sucks. But that's like, that's decent fucking money. That's really decent money. Alright, let me check some. Let me check a little piece of shit on my phone. And then we might get going. We should do the route Hank Hill did and that Bobby deliver furniture for grandma. Well, we already can't because I don't think I have Texas. Otherwise, I would. And I would do it better than fucking Hank Hill's flat ass ever could. I would spit. I'll be Boomhauer in the back bucket. You can be Quagmire. You can be Quagmire. Wampus is already Bill. Pushy's Bobby. Backwards down. Yeah, and I'm gonna do backwards up a mountain. So fuck Hank. Quagmire is Family Guy, not Hank of the Hill. He's from American Dad, stupid. I couldn't hear. Oh, wait. Is like the volume weird or anything? Is that on me or is that on you? Do let me know. Do let me know. Oh no, I had another thing open. Okay, okay. Good shit. This is gonna be a freaking ride. Oh my god. Bill. You're Bill. Pushy's Bobby. Murphy's Quagmire. Adam is Adam's Cleveland. I'm Stan. Chris is Roger. Jacob's Klaus. Why am I Roger? That's so fucking mean. Why the fuck am I Roger? I was gonna fucking tweet this yesterday. My fucking Discord is literally 90% people like sharing cool stuff. Like the fucking Discord is 90% people sharing like cool stuff and be like, "Wow, you worked really hard on this. This is fucking great." And just like general fucking camaraderie. And then the other fucking 10% is you guys calling me mean things. Being like, "Oh wow, fucking Pushy. This is great art. Fuck Cole though." And it's like, "Yeah, I fucking hate Cole. He fucking kill Cole actually." If anything, Jacob should be Roger because he is Mr. Actor. Yeah, and he's like short and gray and bottom heavy and bald. See, I'm not fucking Roger. I'm Santa's little helper. Because it's Christmas. That was a really big sip. I'm double fisting drinks over here. I got a big bottle of water and a big cup of coffee. We're not getting dick rocks in this lifetime, no siree. No siree. Okay. I think we're gonna take this one. The other one is from Washington to Arizona. I don't even want to fucking look at Arizona. What do we got? Do we go? We go through like one fucking butt cheek of Arizona. Fine, whatever. I fucking hate Arizona. And I hate Nevada. Look at like it looks like the route that we plotted. It's like, okay, we have to go through them. Let's just make sure we go through them as little as possible, like right there down the fucking border. Okay. Let's get this fucking piece of cherry roll. If this is an articulated trailer, by the way, I'm gonna spit. I'm actually just gonna spit. Okay. Okay, how the fuck do I do this again? I did. Okay, that we just immediately took our fucking thing off. Okay, that's how we do that. Did not want that. There we go. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Goals Roger because he says things like, I'm gonna keep swinging my baby lasso until I catch me a man. I have said that before. Once or twice. Hi, Leona. We're learning. Okay, those are our highs. Wait, no! That's our highs. That's right. Those are just our normal fucking beams. Okay. Oh, this is just gonna suck so much. I'm telling you that right now. We have a gurney ahead of us. Oh, man. Like, even just getting out of here is gonna fucking suck. Look, we're gonna clip that right now, aren't we? Don't do that. 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 Just let me get out of here and get on my gurney, man. We good? Say yes. Say yes. We're good. Oh my god. Just like... If I'm Roger, that means you're fucking Klaus then. Because you're German and racist. Really? Fucking really? Like, we're 2 seconds in. We're already getting goofy. You're Steve? Okay, you can be Steve. Because you always get really sweet abs whenever you start singing. Oh, don't shit in my cut, dude. Come on. You know, people do this for a fucking job. Did you know that? This is like a real thing people do. It's so crazy. What is this stupid mecha? I'd rather not talk about Super Mega right now. They fucking stole my mountain. I shit you not. That is the fucking resort that I worked at. That is the resort. Like, that was so fucking trippy for me. Do I go out through here? Yeah, shame that. God, if only, right? Fucking if only. Go this way. There we go. There we go. Hank would have done this with a flat ass and an attitude. I have a juicy fucking bubble butt and less of slightly less. I have more of an attitude than Hank does, but I'm fun about it. I have this big, thick, fucking cake-like Nicki Minaj ass. These wide birthing hips. Because apparently I'm a gross bowling pin like fucking Roger. Jackass. Okay, okay. We really gotta pay attention to what kind of fucking tail we have on this thing. Because I guarantee you, by the end of this fucking trip, we're gonna have shark-tailed like about 3 people off the fucking road. And I'm looking forward to it. Oh, okay. Okay. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Oh, thank you, Murphy. I appreciate it. What did you do there? I like to imagine you were like that Yeti. I was actually security, believe it or not. Fucking imagine. Imagine your life is being threatened, and I'm the thing standing between you and a threatened life. Usually I'm on the other end of it. Usually I'm the one threatening people's lives, not there. That's what I was hired for, though. I never actually got to like do my job because the company was fucking incompetent as shit. You can't threaten me. Boom! Eh? Eh? Take that, liberal. So I can go over that. I can go over that story a little bit. I'm not gonna go into like the whole fucking thing because I really hate like retelling stories and shit. I like to do my best to keep shit fresh. But ow, oh fuck! I'm gonna make a joke about me coughing again. That's really fresh. So I got hired to work there as security. Uh, I got like a general rundown of like all the stuff, all my duties, blah blah blah, and all that. And that was over the course of like I think like a month was just taking care of all the stuff, getting me ready to fucking work there. But the last thing that I needed to do before I could start working there in earnest was get, drumroll please, my biometrics done. So that I could access my equipment and like my little area and like all that shit. So I went down there and I tried really hard not to hiccup, but it didn't work. I went down there and like at the time that my boss told me to go down there, he said like Sunday this day, fucking go down there, get your biometrics done, and you'll be good to go. And I did exactly as I was told. There was, I went down there. The fucking lady was like, "Oh, we don't have any like things set up for today," and I was like, "Oh, Mr. fucking Bananarama told me to come down here today at this time and get my shit done." She was like, I don't know what to tell you. The person that does that isn't here, blah, blah, blah. We can't do it today. And I was like, okay, well, fucking, when do I do it? Uh, and she was just like, oh, well, you know what? Are you doing anything tomorrow? And I was like, nothing important. I had plans, but it's work. And shit happens. I can come down tomorrow. She was okay. Just come down tomorrow 4 fucking p.m. We'll get it all done and get you taken care of. I was like, sweet dude, cool beans. Did so. Got down there at the exact fucking time. Sat there, waited in my car for the exact minute to walk in. That fucking thing hit the fucking clock, and I walked in. I was like, hey, let's get my fucking cyberpunk shit done. Whatever the fuck this is. And they were like, oh wait, oh nobody wrote down your thing or whatever. I'm gonna fast forward. This went on for like a month and a half. I was collecting a paycheck for that month and a half because technically, like, I fucking worked there and shit. But for a month and a half, they were like, "Okay, come over here." No, we can't do it today. And I was like, "Do you not understand? I live like fucking like it is. It's like an hour and a half drive for me to come all the way fucking down here to this fucking town that like has nothing in it. It's gorgeous, sweetheart. This town is absolutely beautiful. There is not shit here, dude. I can't like bring my friends down here. I was like, hey, I gotta go get like my fucking shit done. Do you want to sit in a waiting room? So like, I drive down there to get told, duh, and then I drive home. That was like for a fucking month. So by the end of that month, like there was it was cold enough. There was a generous snowfall and everything. We were good to work and everything. My boss fucking messages me on our little app, and he's just like, "Hey, your first shift. I need you down here." Blah. And I was like, "What? Like, I haven't been able to like." I haven't been able to get like any of my shit. You guys keep like bouncing me off the fucking walls. I don't even have like I have nothing. I don't even have my little vest. What is this? And he was just like, well, you need to get that done. Come down here like at fucking like blah 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 or whatever. Get it set up. But yeah, we need you fucking first shift, son of a bitch. And I was like, fucking okay. I feel woefully underprepared for this fucking job, but all right. Okay, whatever. And I went down at the same time again as when my fucking boss told me, hey, come down here and do it right then. This is fucking important. We're gonna get it done. What is going on? Guess what happened? Guess what fucking happened? They're like, no, you need to make a fucking, you need to make an appointment or whatever to get this shit done. And I was like, my boss told me he had made an appointment for me on this day. And that's not me, like, assuming. That's not me assuming. That's him. Like I was like, okay, do I need to like go in there and like sign a paper or like whatever? He said no, and I quote, "Do not worry about anything. Just be down here at 6." And I was like, okay, just be down here at 6. You say? And he said, just be down here at 6. That's all you need to do. And I was down there at 6. Believe it or not. Nothing. Couldn't fucking do it. So the fucking day of my like thing comes where they're like, bro, what the fuck? You're supposed to be working today. Where are you? And I don't have. I couldn't even get into the fucking building because I don't have a card. I don't have a card. I don't have a lanyard. I don't have anything. And even if I had the card or whatever to get into the place, I would be standing there in a fucking sweater because I don't have any of my fucking kit. So I would just be like, the most I could fucking do to actually do my job would be standing in the fucking snow, and then some ladies getting robbed, and then a dick in a fucking Bob Ross t-shirt with a fucking man bun is just like, hey, come on, knock that off. What are you doing? Stop. What? Stop it. I'd get shot. I'd get immediately fucking murdered. What's going on here? What is this? So like I got like just that entire fucking time was just fucking sitting there with my thumb up my ass, getting like yanked back and forth between fucking here and Wrightwood, California. And I loved the drive. I really fucking did. Like it was just like, bro, what do you want me to fucking do? Like your shit is so poorly fucking handled. And like he was straight up yelling at me the day that I was supposed to work. He's like, well, "I told you you were supposed to be working this day. Where are you?" And it's like, I'm literally locked out. I have nothing. I'm not going back down there to get fucking goofed on, dude. This is a weird ass fucking prank. And that's the place, like that fucking ski slope and everything that they're going down. Shut up. What do you even do, you fucking tattletale? Like that was the fucking place. Like when they were like doing like that little sled thing, I was like, okay, no, that is like looking at the direction from where the fucking camera was. Like to the left of that is like the little I don't know, like the little rundown bar. Like whenever he was like, okay, come here, we're gonna do like talk to you about this or show you that or whatever. There's like this like little bar thing, like kind of up and off to the side of the slope that only staff is allowed to go into. And like the whole time I was like, oh, this place is like really comfy. There's like a little bar, you get like a little drink, you get like a little like talk about like a little hot chocolate and everything. This is like really fucking nice. And the memory of that place got fucking tainted because my fucking boss told me a story about how like yeah like you need to fucking report things in, like if anything seems suspicious or whatever, you need to report it in right when you see it. He was like, we remember this fucking one time like we had a guy, you know, he was like wearing a turban and you know he was like of that thing and everything, and he was walking around in the parking lot praying. And he had like his little mat out and he was like doing everything. He was praying and he was like pacing around and everything. He was acting very suspicious. And I had a lot of people come in. They were saying that they were really nervous and everything. That they like wanted to know like, oh, there's like a guy in a thing, like he's doing stuff in the parking lot. And I had that report into me about 10 times that day, and I went down there to take care of it. Uh, and what it turned out to be was just an Israeli man was nervous about going on the slope, so he was praying and like doing all that. And I was like, oh, okay, a little cautionary tale. Now don't judge a book by its cover. He's like, I need you to report stuff to me like that because what if he wasn't just praying? What if he was gonna blow up the slope? And I was like, oh, shit, that's the opposite of what I thought you were gonna say, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, buddy. What is this place? Are you drunk? It's just so fucking weird, dude. It was a very weird It was a very weird experience for me. Also, I think like the first day I was there and we were getting like the orientation and everything, I think I had like chugged an entire, like the big cans of Monster with like the big like spinny oni cap and everything, like the big thick cap that like you have to like twist on. It's not just a can. I think I had shotgunned an entire one of those before walking into that fucking building, and I was sick as shit. I got the whole. I was like, I'm gonna fucking puke. Holy shit. I'm gonna fucking puke. I remember he's like, okay, we're gonna take a hike up to this lodge right here, then we're gonna get everything all talked about. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking throw up, and I'm gonna go hiking through fucking like up this. Oh fuck. I was thirsty and I was nervous. And I was thirsty and it tasted good, but mostly I was thirsty. So I just fucking horked it, just went crazy. And like that fucking obliterated my inner ear. I was like dizzy, I was spiraling out of control. I was just drunk with power. It was nutty. It was wacky. My breath smelled like Monster for like 5 hours. Oh. I think my boss all like. I think my boss also admitted that he hired me specifically, uh, based on how I look. I'm like trying to like pull back more interesting stuff from that like little point or whatever, and I vaguely remember like him just being like, yeah, we need like a bunch of guys like you and everything. I was like, well, like the Boy Scout thing. He was like, no, like fucking big, broad, like you'll be fucking fine. Don't worry about it. I was like, okay, like fucking. The paycheck here is not fucking bad, my dude. You could just tell me like you're big, mean, and ugly looking, so fucking people are gonna be on their best behavior. You could just say that. I get it. I worked at Toys R Us. That's why they hired me there too. I never worked at fucking Toys R Us. But if I did, I would like to think that they hired me based on how ugly I am. I didn't like the result of the vote. It was stolen at historical's house and train. Shit! Tall muscle guy. Tall muscle guy that I've been told multiple fucking times that I look really mean. Like, I just look like a mean-hearted person. And I'm like, it's like a hard 60-40. I like to think I'm really chill, but when I'm mean, I'm kind of just over the top mean for no reason. There's no reason for it. I knew fucking Murphy wasn't coming inside to use my cheese slicer. God damn it. I used to get dragged into nightclubs by friends in university and stand in the corner, annoyed, and people would assume I was a bad. See, there you go. Dude, if you just look fucking like. If you look preoccupied, people will assume you're preoccupied. And if you're a place that has that kind of stuff, those. Okay, yeah. That guy's probably just fucking. Well, to be fair, you were also wearing a little fucking cute sweater vest and a bow tie and everything, Wumpus, so they probably thought you were a valet. I'm just fucking saying, is all. Maybe they just thought you were a valet. Is that why they kept throwing you keys? They didn't think you were mugging them. They were asking you to park their car. Yeah, no, I mean, fuck. If. Oh, shit. Fucking California driver. What the fuck? Golly almighty. But no, I mean, it's. It's amazing what people will just decide by like looking at you. It's really fucking funny. In college, a lot people come up and be like, "Hey man, how's it going?" Well, oh, no, it's going great, buddy. How's it going for you? And it's like, yeah, it's going great. I just, can I like buy some weed off you? And it's just like, what? And it's like, yeah. you look like you smoke. I was hoping I could like buy a blunt or two, and I was like, I don't smoke at all, dude. Like not even like normal guy stuff, man. And you know what the weird thing is? There's like, oh yeah, oh, you don't smoke. How come you have a lighter? It's like, you got me. I don't smoke, but I do like having a lighter. Just, in case. Just in case. You never know when you might need a lighter. Which actually reminds me, I want to buy a new Zippo. Mine is broken. That's cruise control. Got it. I'm just wearing my big winter jacket. Your big, like, Scottish fucking knitted winter jacket that nuns can't poke. I was like, well, yeah, that's why I had my hood up with my headphones in. Wait, what? I used to wear. Oh, God! I used to wear a hoodie in college with the hood up so it approachable. Yeah, see, exactly. Uh, to be Blackbeard and light my facial hair on. I would. I absolutely would. But no, like I actually did like carry incense in my like little backpack. Like I had this like little like tin wood tube thingy. Uh just like in like the water bottle slot in my backpack, and I had a bunch of incense in there. Because like genuinely when I was like walking to or from college, I would just like light one, like just light off an incense or whatever, and like let it burn and everything. So when I got to college, I smelled all nice and everything. I smelled like all like, it smelled like a cool Daft Punk concert or whatever. People are like, wow, what cologne is that? I'm like, it's literally ashes. Like I like how this smells, and people compliment me when I do it. And cologne is really fucking douchey sometimes. Burning cinnamon sticks in his nose walking around campus. That would fucking hurt. That would fucking hurt. Holy shit. Hoodie guy. Fucking, I remember like a really long time ago. I like went with my friend to, like she needed a ride to the mall, to like hand in some like job applications. And like we went into like a C's Candy, and she was like waiting in line, like turning in all of her stuff. So I just had my headphones in, and I was in the background, just like waiting for her to like do her thing. And, like after she turned in, she just like waddled over to me and like pointed at her ears for me to like take them out. I was like, yeah, and she was like, you look fucking horrifying. And I was like, what? I'm literally just fucking standing. She was like, you're fucking wearing like leather and fucking jeans, and you look mad, and you're in a C's Candy. You don't belong here. Yeah. You fucking got me. Was it because I was punching the big stuffed C's Candy bear on the fucking chair? Twisting its neck off and eating the stuffing out of it? Walks around campus with a giant gourd on his back. I fucking would if I had one. I need to redo the fucking wax lining on my big gourd. Because, dude, that like, the other one I was working on, the one that, like, showed you a few... I'm not talking to you about you, Wampus. I like the, keep sand in it. I watched my fair share of, I watched my fair share of Naruto, when I was a young boy. I got to the point where he was, like, making a big wind ball in his hand, and he had to, like, beatbox or whatever around it to like get it to stay in place. I got to about there and then I stopped. For reasons unexplained. You can bypass the way station. Thank fucking God. There is nothing that pisses me off in this more than like having to pull over at the way stations and shit. Because it just takes all the fucking wind out of your sails, like all your momentum, all your devil speed. Like in DVTI 003 failed over the weekend. I had to restart the 27. Jesus Christ. This thing is cursed. It's like you're inadvertently making a fucking marker from Dead Space. It's just gourd shaped this time. All the different fucking moons have different shapes, and we got the gourd one. In a couple weeks, we're gonna need to have our yearly... What 3D printer should I get? Conversation. How expensive are 3D printers, by the way? And, like, do you just get, like, big tanks of powder? Or, like, how does that work? Oh, don't you challenge me, Dodge Challenger. I'm the king of the road. Hey, this is so gorgeous, dude. I would love to be here. Well, I told you we were going to fishtail somebody, and look what happened. Look at what happened. I have a fun experience at college right now being the scared. Ah! Reading chat and playing this is fucking hard, but I'm trying. That's why my neck muscles are getting so big. I'm having to like whip my head to the right and forward repeatedly to like read everything. Experience at college right now being the scary goth, which means everyone either leaves me alone or people are too cocky when trying to talk to me. Ew. Ew, sticky, sticky, icky, icky, P.U. Decent ones can be as low as $200. Holy shit. Thing is fishing line made of plastic. Okay. And Toadlet is cursed. So, oh, Bumps is typing big. These printers. Oh my god. I don't want to die! Now we're looking on gas, by the way. We're a little sleepy. Okay. It's basically soldering and pattern if you think about it. Okay. Now, these printers are Formlabs Fuse 1. They go for about 20 grand. Typically come with a SIF station that is a few grand as well. Yeah, but yours are like industrial, like actually for like work printers. Murphy's is like a like a private recreational like make fun stuff because you're a smiling little guy kind of printer. So like the non-elite ones are like the non-elite ones are like 200 and can make like how like big are the things that you can make with it, Murphy? If you were to like ballpark it. I want to make knickknacks. I want to make little spiders that dangle off the ceiling and then they fall down on me while I'm sleeping and I say, "Daddy!" And I start fucking screaming and flailing around and kicking my blankets off because there's a spider on me. The print, powdered, microplastic nylon powders are recoated in layers that are then heated. I didn't ask how much but like what it did. I know how it works. Make it little guys. I don't know, but I don't. Oh, I thought you already had one. Save despite. See, I'm proud of you. Thank you, Murphy. The other ones. Dude, when I have money dollars, I would very much like to buy a fucking 3D printer. I would make dumb bullshit with it. Build volume of a fuse. Oh no, I'm talking about Murphy's. But he doesn't have one. I thought he had like a little one. Just a little guy. Try to save spiders and ladybugs. Oddly enough, well, I guess you could. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Because fucking ladybugs, I don't know, depending on where you are, they're actually more of a problem than they are a good thing. Under 3. Oh my god. See, this is what happens when I look at chat. Why am I being damaged? Ow. There we go. How big are the things that you can make with that, Leona? Do 3 Pro is what I have at home. Look at all y'all with y'all fancy fucking things. All y'all with all y'all fancy fucking things. All y'all living in the future with your central heat, not needing to burn pine cones to stay alive. Not wearing a ring of bones around your neck to keep the think from stealing your soul while you sleep. Well, it must be frigging nice. The print debt is 14, 14, 18. That's pretty generous, actually, like, thinking about it. Holy shit. I would make a big plastic blunt and then pretend to smoke it on the bus, and everyone would be like, whoa. Shit, look at him. I haven't thought about it on me. I would fucking get it just to, like, start cloning stuff in my house and then just replace it with that and scare people. It's like, get, like, a bowl and then, like, 3D print the exact same bowl. But then just, like, replace that bowl with a 3D printed bowl, so then, like, somebody would reach for a bowl and it would be that one, but it's not. It's like that one, but it's not that one. They'd be like, how'd that happen? It'd be really funny, actually, I think. I'm gonna mute myself real quick while I cough a lot right now. Excuse me for one portion of a second. Okay. How is the music volume, by the way? Is it like, is it working alright? Is it doing good? There should be a thing that I can put over the game. Like, literally, you see how you guys have, like, the little chat box in the bottom right there? I'm pretty sure that there's a way... Well, now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't know. But I would love to have that chat box, like, on my screen, so that I can, like, just be looking at the same screen and, like, doing this. Because I am, like... I'm having to, like, turn my head 90 degrees. Oh my golly. I have to, like, turn my head 90 fucking degrees to read the chat every time. Feel like a fool because I mainly just use my work printers to print work stuff. I can never think of personal stuff. I mean, isn't that the fucking problem, though? When you have something like that... Ugh. When you have something like that, there are so many fucking options. Like, literally just... I guess, technically, a 14 by... The 14 by 14 by 18 world at your fingertips. You really are just like, well, I can do anything, so you opt to do nothing. Because you never want to commit to, like, making one thing, because what if you want something else? So you do nothing. But it's like the same way in, like, a lot of sandbox games and shit. But from somebody that, like, doesn't, doesn't have that. It's just like, I could, like, think of, like, things that I would make, but, like, at the same time, I would make, like, those, like, fucking 5 things. And then probably be done. Like, I'd make those, like, 5 things. And then be like, fuck, what else do I want? Like, right off the top of my head, I know that I'd be wanting to make, like, silly, stupid little custom dice and shit, like those little, like, crystal-shaped dice. I always thought those were really neat. I'd, like, make that, I'd make, like, a normal little set of fucking dice, I'd make, like, a little fucking, like, articulated little fucking hand, I'd probably make a little small bottle, just because that's really fucking cool. Like a little mushroom jar. Yeah, there's just, like, stuff that you would do, but then once you're out of ideas, it's just like, shit, I gotta let it come to me. As opposed to, like, I don't know, like 3D printing the fucking Farfetch mascot. Like a fucking animal. It's gonna make a physical version of my emotes. You should make a small you, Murphy. Just a little plastic you. So then when you die, your soul can, like, swirl into it, and you can possess it. As a charming little homunculus. Where's my workers? I have fucking hirees. Where are they? I need to itch my eye. Oh god. Oh golly, okay. This would be a lot easier if I had an actual fucking, like, driving setup. Where... Where are we? I'm just saying what we're all thinking. Where are we right now? What's the map? That's not the map. I don't think we're in Idaho anymore, but we probably very likely are. Let's take a little pull over. What do you say, chat? Let's have a little pull over. Little ice cream pull over. Somewhere. Is there like a fucking place we? You know what? You know what? No, 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 no. We're the king of the road. We can stop wherever the fuck we want. We're the king of the road. We can stop in the middle if we want. Who's gonna fucking bother us? Go around. If it bothers you so much, go around. I don't have a microwave in here. Actually, never like took a second. Like this is like the rented one that they gave us. This isn't my personal one. Put like a little beer up there. This is actually a pretty fucking nice little setup. Look at that. Yeah, Murphy. Thick frogs just because they're funny. Map. Okay. Damn, girl, we just passed butt. That one smelled so weird. So, okay. We've made pretty good time. Started from fucking Sandpoint, I believe. Good shit. Can you say... you can't drive it, park it, and milk it to the next bad driver you see? Flying there driving a cow. That'll get me... I'm in Idaho. That'll get me fucking killed. They don't take kindly to fucking pasture humor here. Yes, they will straight up kill me. I want to drive Dad. Make me read that both eyes. Doesn't that imply that they are the cow, though? Look at that horrible fucking lake. God, okay, this I actually genuinely fucking hate. I did not mean to do that. What an awful fucking lake, right? Just dry dirt and fucking barbs and shit, and then just dirt goes straight into fucking water. There's no trees. The water looks... This is awful. I fucking hate wherever the fuck we are. I don't think this is Salt Lake. Is this Salt Lake higher up? I don't know. The more I think about it, the less I know about Salt Lake. It could be. What are you saying? No, if you're saying you can't drive it. Yes, but wouldn't it be more phony if you called them a cow? Are you even in Utah? It was actually kind of hard. I'll show you. I'll show you. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's actually kind of hard to fucking tell. I think... yeah, the border's like that. So we're in... it's Montana? I don't know my states. I know the big dog right here, baby. I know that big dog right there, baby. I don't know what this one is, though. Like 500 miles north. Well, I guess that answers it then, doesn't it, Wumpus? Izzy's on my chest like that. What if Izzy fucking fell over? Just shattered. Like she was made of fucking, like, old Christmas ornament material. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. The really thin, shiny stuff. Dude, they fucking make, like, the shiny Christmas ornaments all out of fucking, like, thick plastic now. Yeah, they don't break when they drop. It's like, yeah, they're not Christmas ornaments anymore. That's just a plastic ball. There's no magic in that. Fucking cum tank. Ooh. Ooh, one of my workers brought me in 14 grand. She already does. I don't... Did I ask if the fucking music volume is okay? Jesus Christ, like, looking at... Oh, I get what's going on. I was, like, looking at the, I was looking at my other monitor, and that one looks like I'm looking at it through sunglasses, but this one's just, like, normal. It's because the light filter on my laptop is gone off. Which means it's like 9? Yeah, it's 9. So the light filter is going on to that one, so like I'm getting like two totally different fucking pictures here. That sounds good. Okay. Thank you, Murphy. So fucking little baby has been like coming into the house and like getting comfy and stuff lately. And it's really fucking cute. But she gets genuinely upset whenever she sees me giving Gaz treats now. Like I'll go into Gaz's little treat bag and I'll give him like a little catnip treat or two. And if she's in the same room, she'll just fucking stare at him and then stare at me and start meowing really loud. Because she wants to go over and take it from him, but he'll fucking flip out on her. So she just kind of sits there and panics. What the fuck is this? A fucking jackass and his baggy little pants gets things, but I don't. I live here too, kind of, most of the time. Not really. Maybe like for 2 hours out of the fucking day I live here, but still! What's going on here? What is this? If you think I'm gonna slow down just because there's a dead body, you're dead wrong, Buster. Oh! Toot toot! Wait, how do I toot? I turned the engine off. Fuck. How do I toot? Oh, don't. You fucker. Oh, dude, there's no way in hell. No, fuck you. I am not going in there. Look at that chat. Look at that shit. They want me to go through all that in there just to get weighed. They can fucking weigh these nuts. They can weigh these nuts. Not doing that. Well, that wasn't a bad... I was the bad driver in that. Hey, are you calling me a fucking cow? If you're calling me a fucking cow, I invite you to delicately nurse on my bulging udder. Would you like to do that, Murphy? Yeah, that was only like $700. Fuck it, whatever. We're getting like 100 grand from this. 100 grand, Murphy. That's a kind of candy bar. I think the music actually changes whether I'm like in the cab or like just floating around the car. Oh shit! There we go. We need to find a fucking bed. We're gonna start passing out here soon. Something. We need red or ketchup. We need more yellow in the mustard. Delicate ear holes are being subjected to smut. Is that a bed? Show me a bed. It's not a bed. I would love to have feature pan on the stream. I would fucking love that. It would be such a complete waste of, like, an opportunity. I went and streamed to 5 people the other day. I went from doing Big Top Burger to streaming with some curly-headed idiot and 3 people. Dude, I really hope that's not the last Big Top Burger. I can't imagine it is, but it also seems absolutely like something that he would do. And I'm gonna be really upset if that's the last one. I'm gonna just fucking say that out loud. Let me just You know what? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Fuck it. God damn it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shit, I keep doing that. Fuck. Really puts a knot in your sphincter, doesn't it, Wumpus? Why don't you go eat some little guys about it, Wumpus? Why don't you go do that? Why don't you go fucking do it? Eat some little characters. I'll know how much you like it when they squirm. I regretted saying that as I said it. That was such bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about, homie. I don't know what you're talking about, homie. Peterbilt! Here's a little secret for you guys. I fucking hate Peterbilt trucks. I really fucking hate Peterbilt trucks. Is this... Or is there a separate... There is a separate fueling station, son of a bitch. You know, we're gonna just do what I would do in real life. Oh, I took out that sign back there, didn't I? Come on. See, Honeycast is back. No, like, I literally know nothing about this other than Jacob talks about his wife wearing their merch, and as soon as I open the stream, no one fucking oh no, I really hate being poor. Dude, it's you, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. It's not the rest of the world, it's you. There we go. Look out the fucking drive-in window and you just see this. Oh, he's on the curb. Oh, he's on the curb, shit. This is the fucking... Come on, give me this. Wumpus is the last person who I would consider fucking innocent. Every time Wumpus is in chat, he brings up the fucking Vor thing. We weren't even talking about Vor, and yet here we are. How is that innocent? Explain it to me. Boop, boop. There we go. Cute little nap time. Holy shit, it's darker in all hell. Okay, I've trained for this. How do I turn on my light? There we go. Just get a little gas. Get a little gas real quick. You literally brought it up after fucking Leona said the other vile thing. Fuck, I'm in too deep. I can't remember what actually happened and what the fucking thing I'm spreading is. Chat. I want a fucking can of Coke right now. That sounds good. Cornwell's beef stew is only $2.10? It's fucking like $4.50 here. Shit. Oh, shit. Back up. You're acting a lot like Pushy right now, fucking Mr. Murphy. I'm just gonna say that right now. Fucking no allegiance whatsoever. Acting a little bit like Pushy right now. Acting just a little bit like Double Trader Pushy. Murphy, I want to stream more Valheim. Stop neglecting me. I want to kill that dragon. I want to kill the dragon. Can we hook up? Oh, can we hook up? I know I just met you, and this is crazy. But I want to back up into you and fucking lock my penis inside you. Come here. There we go. Tomorrow stream? Okay, we can do that. Only if you feel up to it. I was just teasing you, buddy. If you want to take a fucking day off or whatever, you're absolutely more than welcome to. You said something about Elden Scroll Oblivion, then you said something about Saturn devouring his son. When the fuck did that happen? I love Goya's paintings. Alright, sweet dreams, Murphy. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Hope you get that good sleep. And why would Leona be talking about a fucking anything Elder Scrolls? I don't think Cole gets the joke. I don't. I don't at all. I don't even remotely. That one was layered. I get it. Okay. Okay. Saturn voring his son. Got it. Got it. Got it all figured out. Don't worry. I parsed that one together. I fucking figured it out. It's all good. Saturn voring his little guy. Goya's paintings are really fucking neat. He paints witches a lot. Because he was horribly frightened of witches. I got smooth brain. You said not. And Wumpus remembers not from the fucking Oblivion playthrough. And kind of from the Elden Ring. And then I said something about Vor. Specifically that Wumpus was eating little guys and Saturn devouring his son as a painting of a absolutely horrifying fucking like depiction of a fucking, Saturn just noshing on a little fella. Just noshing on a little guy. Something not whole village from Sonic. Something Wumpus licking a balloon knot. Something. God, I fucking love this song. Can't fucking make this up the very first one. Welcome home, Pushy. Welcome home, buddy. It's so prevalent in our culture at this point. It's so prevalent in our stream culture. I fucking hate that one of our fucking formic bedrocks of this fucking, this entire community, one of them is fucking Vor. I hate that. And I love that. But mostly, I hate it. How are you doing, Pushy? I don't even know this person, but I am severely irritated. Wait, who? Oh, Ashley, okay. Yeah! I did not... So, when my mouth started making the word formic, I was like, that is not the right word. And then I was like, fuck it, it's a kind of rock. I don't give a shit. Fucking has something to do with minerals, I think. I don't know, fuck it. It probably works on some level, I guess, maybe. The formic acid of this fucking stream. What do ants have to do with this stream? What the fuck do you... We just had a big conversation about ants. What do you think? I would have had it any other way. It took me long to find that emoji. Pushy, are you gonna be here for the fucking long run, buddy? Because we got a little ways to go, buddy. Formic means to do with ants. Does it? Formic means to do with ants? Does it? Where's my phone? I'm not calling you wrong. I'm just like fucking like, well, I want to fucking. You know what, chat? Let's learn something. That seems like something I would have fucking like. It seems like something I would have fucking like learned about. That is a site. Huh. Literally, you basically gave the fucking definition. Formica, which is a cat. Maybe. Pertaining to ants. Formic, not comparable, of or pertaining to ants. So what the fuck is formic acid? Formic acid is the fucking shit that they put on the ground to fucking find each other. God damn it. Right? Let me see. It's like the scent trail. Oh, they use it in rubber. Wait, I think actually formic acid. You're thinking of formica, which is like a countertop table. French archive from Lloyd's. This is all valuable road time that we could be spent, but I'm learning about fucking formic acid. Foremost among insect-produced chemicals, formic acid is produced by ants in the subfamily Formicinae. 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 It's hard to say. And some bee species use it as a venom to. So I don't think formic acid is actually the shit that they use to. That I was. Yes and no. Okay. I said that formic acid is the fucking thing that they use to communicate with each other to like find their little fucking trails and everything. I think formic acid is actually the chemical inside their body that gets released when they're killed. That kind of like lets other ants know, hey, somebody just got fucking murdered over here. And depending on if something has that fucking smell over them, that's the fucking thing that we're all gonna go chew the shit out of, apparently. Well, you should have been fucking American, Bush or Wampus. If you were American, you wouldn't have had to learn anything about the world outside your own country. Except that we dropped a couple of water balloons on some fucking other kid one time and everybody got mad. Aside from that, though, you know, fuck, reigning champs, never did anything fucking wrong. The Native Americans loved us. That's why they gave us all their stuff. We had a big party and we became the best of fucking pals. It was cool. You guys, on the other hand, lied about English fucking sailors killing and cannibalizing each other. So who's really the bad guy here? Yeah, fucking 1 point America. Still a hard 0 point Canada. Wow. So sorry to see that. That's an ugly goose egg. You hate to see it. I kind of like having katamari music for this game, if I'm being completely honest. You can't see, but I'm doing a little dance with one leg. It's not even really my whole leg, it's just my foot, but I'm wiggling it a lot. Probably because of all the fucking energy I have going through me, considering the size of this fucking coffee I'm drinking. I've never heard of a stupid song. Oh, so fucking Mr. fucking Boston Anchor Baby is lying about songs. Cool, cool, cool. Puts hands together, leans in very close next to your face. So cool. Kisses you on the cheek, stares in your eyes, gently cups your cheek, lifts your face up, whispers, I wish I could quit you, sticks tongue in mouth, makes out passionately, pulls away, shoves you against the couch. We can't keep doing this, I squeal, and I run out the door, crying. All because of you. Welcome back, Dev. I don't remember if it's spelled correctly. Fucking, you can't spell French words. Music is shockingly fitting. I know, right? It's just kind of like fucking weird. Like, let's just go do stuff music. I actually really fucking like it. I want the goddamn. That guy just kind of like glitched in front of me. I don't know why the game is being choppy randomly, but if I was to guess, it's because we're on just a really long drive. It has to keep like loading in bigger and bigger chunks and shit. Like Minecraft. Yeah. Like my. Thank you. Fuck, I don't want to do that again. Not that we've done it before. They used to make us sing. I'm trying to think. Oh, dude, they made us sing this fucking stupid song here from like kindergarten to like high school graduation, dude. They made us do the fucking Pledge of Allegiance every time. And you were only really oh god. You were only really cool. I'm gonna hiccup again. You were only really cool if you like just secretly didn't even sing it. I'm unsure, but my brain is wiggling its antenna. I'm gonna cough. Hold on. Oh, I fucking love this song. Hold on. Oh, this is such a good one. Oh, come on. You're so weird. There we go. I like this fucking soundtrack, okay? I really want the Katamari Forever soundtrack, though. Katamari Forever is like... I know a lot of people shit on it, but that's like one of my favorites. I don't... God, this thing is so fucking good. One Piece, you might like a band... If you really like this song, there's a band called, Mass... Mass of Fermenting Dregs. It's a long-ass fucking name, but it's like a Japanese shoegaze band. They're super kind of fucking similar to this music in a lot of their fucking songs. What's this one? This is The Moon and the Prince, right? No, that's not it. Radio. What? Radio? What the fuck are you saying to me? Are you trying to start something, bro? Should I sell my... Do you play your Wii U? Fuck it. I'd honestly either way say no, fuck it. You're like getting rid of fucking party or fucking... Ooh, ooh, boy! Boy, boy, boy! Sweet boy, what the fuck do you think you're doing? It's a 55 and you're not doing 90, what is this? I liked... Radio, music is straight, tweeting once. I have to give him a little peep. I have no idea who they are though. But yeah, no, the band is just mass of fermenting dregs. I actually quite like them a lot. They're like one of my favorite bands to like fucking to like drive and listen to. Like just when you're doing fucking like 3,000 down the fucking highway. They're really fucking comfy for that. Super, super fucking Japanese music, but I really fucking love it. Else you gonna play that? Wii are getting increasingly expensive and hard to get to. If I keep, yeah, I mean, fuck, you're just gonna fucking replace the RTX down the line anyways. Fucking might as well just afford it. Like, just save up for the RTX and keep your fucking thing. Never fucking like, never sell something you actually like enjoy to fucking pay for something that, not to pay for something like that. Not for that. I do like how a lot of Japanese bands still do the. Yeah, see, exactly. Fucking. A lot of, like, that kind of music I listen to, a lot of them are fucking just Japanese bands. But they're, like, the only ones that have that same vibe anymore. And it's like, well, fuck. Plus, they don't go, like, so hard into trying to be, like, grungy, I guess? Like, I don't know. There's, like, a quality about, like, a lot of those kinds of fucking bands. Uh, and, like, some of, like, the little music tricks that they use that American bands of this, like, a similar fucking genre don't really make a lot of use of. And it's really fucking nice. It's really charming. It's really friggin' comfy. That's why I listen to the fucking Pillows a lot. I listen to the fucking Pillows a lot. That fucking band I mentioned before. Fucking. God, fucking. I think his name might be Kenshi. Either that or I'm getting mixed up with the fucking video game I had uninstalled to fucking install this. Doesn't matter! No, I'm not doing it. It's only $700. Fuck it. Yeah, there's like a lot of fucking shit like that. What American, do you know what? Technically, it's American and Canadian bands lately have been doing absolutely incredible. Is capturing like capturing the fucking soul of like later heavy metal. And when I say heavy metal, I don't mean like Slayer. Slayer's not heavy metal. Fucking Slayer's not heavy metal. Fucking like Judas Priest's not heavy metal. Heavy metal is like fucking oh god, good shit. Heavy metal is like fucking Molly Hatchet and fucking like Iron Maiden and specifically for this thing like Black Sabbath. Uh America and Canada have done really fucking well like in those fields to the point where one of my favorite fucking bands, like my all-time favorite fucking bands right now, top 5 or whatever, is I believe they're from Canada, I think. But fucking Green Lung is like, holy fucking shit, buddy. Buddy guy, what are you doing? You're making music from fucking 50 years ago today. What are you doing, buddy? Goddamn. Oh my god, Eric Foreman is like 50. Holy shit. Wow. Wait, no. He's like 60. Holy shit. Wait. They're UK. Okay, there you go. Well, I was wrong. I'll admit it. I got fucking wrong. I know that there's a fucking band from Canada that I really like. What the fuck is it? Super Mega. God, who is it? Zom? No, Zom. I don't know that much about Zom. I know Siamese is French. I'm pretty sure. Is it Mystery Skulls? Because I specifically remember like looking at this band up and being like, wow, I really like these guys. And I saw where they're from and I was like, ew, Canada. Was it Mystery Skulls? I just don't. It's not Nickelback. Bare Naked Ladies. You're just gonna name every fucking Canadian fucking game, band, whatever. Fuck you. Canada, stinky, stinky, ew. Could have no. Okay, yeah, no. You would know better, Leona. You would know better. But who am I thinking of? Fucking Visigoth. Visigoth is from fucking Utah. Hum. Scratch his chin. Things real loud. I hope nobody notices my boner. Brian Wilson is such a good song. I haven't really listened to that much Bare Naked Ladies. But Scandinavia we're still... So, there's a very... I'm going to preface everything I say right now with genre is a stupid, stupid fucking thing. Genre makes no sense. That being said, there is... When you say metal, you're really talking about anything from, like, Death? Like, just literally the band Death? Fucking... Or, like, Cannibal Corpse, or fucking... Like, shit like that. Just really rough, screechy, loud, fucking, like, Agalloch, or, like, shit like that. Just really well, even Agalloch's different. Really, like, harsh, scratchy, fucking... Just shredding, like, the quote-unquote brutal stuff, or whatever. You're talking about everything from that to, like, fucking Led Zeppelin. Because Led Zeppelin is considered metal. Led fucking Zeppelin is heavy metal. And in the same fucking notion, a lot of people will be like, Led Zeppelin isn't fucking heavy metal, it's fucking, like, it's goddamn classic rock, and it's like, no, it's heavy metal. That's what heavy metal used to fucking mean. Like, hair metal and shit, dude. Heavy metal was like fucking Rush. Well, okay, not really Rush. But like Led Zeppelin, fucking... I think... Fucking depending on who you are, you might even consider fucking Pink Floyd progressive metal? Which is really weird to me. But there's... And like, that's the reason I think fucking genres are so fucking stupid. I said Agalloch earlier, and then I was like, well, no, not Agalloch. That's why it's dumb! Because my fucking brain was like, well, Agalloch isn't really death metal, it's fucking symphonic metal. It's like, shut the fuck up! Like, it's fucking, just let it be its thing! Shit! So, but... Scandinavia and, like, that general, like, scene that you're thinking of? Woods of Ypres, that's who I'm thinking of. Fuck! There you go. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Them. Yeah, them. What you're thinking of with like that European scene, Pushy, that's generally like black metal and death metal. It's that really screechy, rough, like, you know, wear the corpse paint and like... It's like the shit that Deathclaw kind of parodies a little bit, where it's just you're screaming into a mic, can't understand a fucking thing that they're saying. The fucking drums and guitar just going off fucking wild and everything. That's generally what a lot of, like, that music that you're thinking of generally is. Lead, more classic rock. And see, exactly, fucking... It's all like, well, it's not really that, it's like more like that. And it's like, well, fucking... like, I know, my mom said that, like, Led Zeppelin, she was like, I just consider that, like, rock and roll. And I'm like, that's fair. But other people would call, like, well, rock and roll is like Elvis. And it's like, well, shit! Like, I don't fucking know anymore, dude. Everything labeled... Everything is labeled prog... Exactly! Fucking genres are silly. Heavy metal was initially distinguished from hard rock by the use of heavy distortion on instruments and virtuosic sculling within classical music. Okay, that's weird, but I can get that. I can totally get that. My point is, the, the idea of like putting something in a genre uh, is like almost a almost like you're almost fucking up before you even start. Unless you're talking about thrash metal, in which case every fucking thrash metal band is the same band. Fucking so that one's fair. That one's totally fucking fair. Like with a lot of other stuff, it's like depending on what you specifically have like been brought up to fucking think, and like all the people that make these fucking labels and shit are the same people that like were brought up with different definitions of what like this music means. You know what I mean? So like the guy that said that like this band is this kind of fucking uh like this band is this kind of fucking music, that guy's only going off that because his dad called that fucking music that, and his dad got it because it was on the back of a fucking record, and that record has that fucking label on it because the guy that owns that record label was like, this genre is in, and I'm gonna call it that because it has a big guitar that goes wee you wow wee wah wah wah. So it's all thrash. Thrash? That's what I think of, yeah. I forget the classic rocky music can fit in here too. Exactly. Thrash? I fucking hate thrash. Let me tell you something about fucking thrash metal. I fucking hate thrash metal. And I don't know if it's because I'm from California or what, but oh my fucking god, do I hate thrash metal. And see, like, I was gonna be like, oh god, and I hate punk too. Fucking Flogging Molly is punk. Dropkick Murphy is punk. It's like, well, fuck. Okay, I hate this specific kind of punk fucking rock because like a lot of like what's it called? A lot of ooh my god, I'm getting all fucking heated because I was just gonna say a lot of fucking like of like the really annoying like fucking Tony Hawk skate park fucking songs and everything are like punk. The ones where it just sounds like they're banging on trash cans, go like they're not even singing, they're just yelling into the fucking mic. That's a lot of fucking punk. But by the same fucking thing, fucking god, what's it called? The Pillows is considered Japanese fucking punk, and I fucking love the Pillows, so I can't even fucking say that. I would drop kick the shit out of Murphy if he was in here right now. If he just walked into my room and was like, Cole, could I have a glass of water? I'd fucking obliterate him. Are you kidding me? I would fucking shatter that sad bastard. Murphy, somebody fucking clip this. Murphy, I challenge you. I'm gonna throw an axe at you, and I want to see if you can dodge it. The gauntlet has been laid. I call, I called Murphy sad because I imagined him just like listening to me yelling at him and just frowning right now. Oh, buddy, I wanted to play fucking. I just wanted to ask if you wanted to play Terraria with me and like, play a little Valheim later with me and Chris. I don't know why you're kicking me. I fucking love Murphy so much. No, I fucking it's completely fair. I had my thrash and metal phase. So there's a lot of metal that I really like. At my core, I'll always be very much into uh, like just the idea of metal, like the identity of it. Uh, but at least, at least recently, I have not like been able to like if it's oh, like what kind of music is I listen to a lot of metal or whatever. A lot of people assume it's the really harsh, grindy, fucking like screamy, fucking like that kind of stuff, and it's like, not really. Like, I my fucking one of my big rules is, dude, if Like, if the vocalist is just, like, deep-throating their mic, I probably won't like the band. Like, if it's just, like, just like that into the fucking mic the whole time, I'm probably not gonna like it. And there's bands that do it really fucking good, but it's because they're not, like, they're actually enunciating the fucking words that they're saying. They're fucking forming whole sentences. I've like gotten intimate with like a buddy before. I was like, hey, I don't really like music like that. He's like, well, you like Amon Amarth. Amon Amarth does that, and it's like Amon Amarth. I can actually like, even though the vocalist is really shreddy and rough and everything, I can understand what he's saying. He's forming full words. He's using sentences. He isn't just fucking like puking out of the back of his fucking throat. Like, I can understand that in Monomarth. Fucking, like, go listen to fucking, I don't know, fucking Way of Vikings by Amon Amarth, or fucking, The Hero by that. You can tell what he's saying without even, like, a practiced, I listen to metal all the time ear. You can, like, tell what he's saying. Fucking Visigoth is another one I fucking go to. It's heavy, fucking, like, head-pounding, beat the shit out of your neighbor with a bouquet of chains fucking metal. But the vocalist is very fucking clean, and he can hit really incredible fucking notes. Sorry I'm, like, not looking at chat very much at all. There's a lot of turns. And I don't want to die. I give the pillows... I gotta give the Pillows are the band that did all the Fully Cooley music, Pushy. I don't know if you like Fully Cooley, but I very much like them. No worries, typing rambling essays. You're totally fine, dude. I appreciate the shit out of it. I've heard a lot of good things from people, but I have yet to peep. You know, if you wanted, oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know if you would have heard it because it's the alarm for the stream, and you usually hear my voice when it's on the stream, which means the alarm is coming past. But my ringtone on my phone for all my alarms is a Pillows song. It's called Thank You, My Twilight. That's my little alarm noise. And that's a really fucking good song. Blues Drive Monster is a really fucking good song by them, too. I'm gonna do it again. I'm a monster. I'm a wild dog. Oh my god, that man is dead. Ah, well. Good night, Nighthawk. No worries, I'm typing right at them. That's totally fine. Okay, already replied to that. Fuck you. Please pull into me. This time I will pull into it just so I can have a chance to catch up with chat. And you know, it's like right there on the side of the road, too. Fantastic. That guy is dead. We took a child's father away from him today. He's gonna grow up strange. Oh my lord. Just remember, Forks Inagata Vita was considered one of the very first hit. There you go. Fuck. You know, for a long time I've been telling people that Death is the first death metal band. I don't know that at all. That's a lie. I have no idea if they were the first one. That's just a thing I say. They're a band called Death. I would assume that they're the guy. I would assume. But I actually have no idea if that's true or not. I know they have a song called I know they have a really good cover of fucking God of Thunder by Kiss that has a really fucking creamy, heavy fucking opening. And they have another song called Harvester of Human Sorrows that just kind of fucking slaps. How am I speeding? I am going half an inch a second. What the fuck are you talking about? It's in a 70. I'm doing not even fucking 30 in a 70. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Ooh, you little cuntron. Symphonic, I think it's called, is neat to me because some bands are thrash but with opera choirs instead. Yeah, fucking like it's a parody song obviously, but Death Harmonic by Death Clock is exactly that. It's fucking Death Clock, but they fucking made it sound very like there's like an orchestra and shit in it. Uh Nightwish is symphonic metal. Um who else is symphonic? Granted, I don't listen to that much symphonic, so I don't know. But dude, even fucking you hear like Viking metal, right? Viking metal has layers and layers and layers to get confused in. Because Amon Amarth, that band I was talking about a little bit ago, that's considered Viking metal, where also Korpiklani is Viking metal. But Korpiklani is like really jumped up, fun, fucking let's get drunk in the woods and fucking curse a fucking like logger music. Like Korpiklani literally fucking means just woodsman clan. And Amon Amarth is like Amon Amarth is like Viking orc music. Like it's just heavy and about fucking butchering the shit out of people and going to war and like blood honor and all that kind of shit. I fucking love and I love both of those, but they're both very different vibes. Folk Earth is fucking like I don't know, fucking Folk Earth is weird now that I'm thinking about it, but they have a couple fucking good songs. I forget who does Chariot of Power, but by the fucking same thing. Fucking all Viking fucking Viking metal, but all very different flavors of Viking metal. It's really fucking strange. It doesn't count. 90% failure weapons. Ooh, and I thought. Wait. All I know. I'm gonna like put it like in that. All I know about symphonic metal is that most symphonic metal remixes I've had on YouTube are lazy remix using electric guitar and heavy drums and shitty and simple. New York gets just slapped in because they have to legally include strings. It's fair. Like and like they won't even like fucking like taper it to the fucking song. They just fucking throw like some Bach in there. They're like, yeah, it's like a fucking remix, dude. And it's like, stop. What are you doing? That's why a lot of I don't really listen to remixes very often because a lot of them are just that. It's just that. All right, let's see. Where are we? Oh my god, we're almost there. I knew something looked really fucking stinky. It's because we're in fucking Nevada and Arizona. Fuck it. I fucking hate it here. Mostly because it reminds me of where I live in real life. How absolutely fucking miserable. Okay, Canada lads. Would you want to live here? Would you go out of your way to choose to live here? Just, oh, I love the dry heat. I love the fucking nutrientless sand and the fucking, like, rugged fucking leather goddamn trees. You know what? I think that's where I'm gonna move to. Would you? I'm gonna be cheeky, fuck it. Check it out. Siri says go straight, and that's what I'm doing, baby. Fuck no. Yeah, okay, there you go. There you go. It's good for both of us. The fuck would want to live here? Probably no good for gardening. Gotta get your own fucking soil to do it. Gotta get your own fucking soil. Well, wait, we're just in Vegas right now? We're about to be in Vegas, okay. That would explain why there's the fucking fucking imported trees and shit all over here all of a sudden. Move north of Sacramento or San Francisco. Yeah, no, there's definitely good places in California. But just this one... Stop it. Just this one specifically, I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. It looks... I don't know. Back where we were when I asked that shit just looked like fucking dour. Yeah, fuck Nevada, fuck Arizona. And it's weird because the desert parts where people aren't there, when you get out like into like those painted fucking deserts and shit, where it's like kind of fucking wild, those can be genuinely fucking gorgeous, but at what cost? I mean, come on, at what cost? I'm just not a fucking desert guy. They can really be pretty at times, but holy shit. Not usually. The Bellagio. He's got the ultramarine symbol on him. That's what I'm about to dump on you. Chicken. Am I supposed to? I was absolutely supposed to go over there. Shit. Oh, there's this thick fucking divider. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. There was really no reason for me to do that. Not even a whittle reason. Can I? Alright. Taking the bus. Hold on. Taking the bus all the way through Fallout New Vegas Highway. Yep. I haven't taken the bus, but I've driven through there. Past Prim Pass. Good Springs. Yep. It's really neat, but visiting is sufficient. It's okay to fucking... It's okay to visit, but I'd rather go full-ass sand dunes or nice grassy fields. I don't like this weird in-between... So everything here, like, all the natural desert fucking plants fucking suck. And, like, I understand why they do. They're literally... They evolved specifically to be unpleasant. I understand that. That's how they have to survive. Because if they weren't fucking unpleasant, they would have just been eaten into oblivion. Like, I understand it. I get it. That doesn't mean I don't need to fucking, like, rub my grundle on them. And I don't plan to. What about the mesas? Mesas are really pretty. They are really pretty. What are you gonna do with a mesa? You're gonna look at it from like 500 fucking miles away. And you know what? I can do that in a fucking book. I don't need to be there looking at the fucking mesa, rubbing the bottom of my fucking dick against every fucking, like, goat head plant and fucking, like, briar fucking patch and poison fucker and fucking, like, little devil fucking cutter bastard idiot. I don't need to be there. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna bleed me. And I don't need to be there. Big apple, my bunker's concrete is bold. It's promised a large apple. Where's my big apple? Pushy, just fucking red-faced, like, fucking, like, tears going down his cheek. Where's the apple? There's a big bean in Illinois. They have the big bean and the little bean. You're the little bean. Apple Valley's weird, dude. Apple Valley's literally like half pretty fucking nice. Like when um when I would go to D&D, my buddy lives in Apple Valley, so I'd drive to Apple Valley. Um and dude, it was genuinely just like half of this is really fucking nice, and the other half is god awful fucking Hitler territory. I don't get it. Chicago. Here's a big bee. Getting a little wacky right now, getting a little crazy, getting a little nutty. It's okay. It's okay to get a little nutty in the truck sometimes, yeah? That's where you guys are sitting. Shut! Fuck is Hesperia? And why even know their name? Didn't you say your uncle lived here? Did you not say that? The big bean. They got, they got the big bean. We probably should have stopped to take a nap, but yeah, but I got it mixed up and now I don't know why I know Hesperia. Uh, so I've talked about the Hesperia area before, because like how it's like a weird 3 or 4 city fucking thing up on top of a mountain, which is kind of funky. And Sublime has a song where they reference Hesperia. Calico Ghost Town? Calico Ghost Town is kind of near Hesperia, yeah. Calico Ghost Town was comfy. Calico was really cute. I wonder what it's like there now, actually, because I haven't been to Calico since I was like a dribbling fucking child. I think I was literally 7 the last time I was there. Okay, that makes sense. I've talked about all the areas that like, all the cities that I live near. I've talked about them so much you can triangulate my position. Now I've doxed myself. Golly, golly, golly. Oh, but we're fucking getting there, though. All his beans spill out. Dang old Pushy's always squirting beans. So today wasn't really an actual stream day. We're still planning on doing one tomorrow. Oh no, okay. Duh. Already talked about Murphy with it. We're doing Valheim tomorrow. That's right. I can bet you can find Cole's address. Hey, you probably could. Honestly, you probably could. Fuck it. I'm not as careful as I think I should be, but I trust certain people. Whoa. Okay. Weird. Speaking of, the only plays bit with the aliens and the rotting tooth still makes me giggle. What? There we go. Stop trying to dox people or we'll spray you with hot dog water. It is no good. It is no good. What with those 2 times I've practically doxed myself? We're all friends here, pushing. Why am I going so slow? Because we're going uphill, man. That's why. I don't know what alien in the tooth thing you're talking about, though. Like, what was the bit? That sounds like a Zach bit. What he plays in a while. Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know what what happened, but I know a lot of people that fucking like watched Oni Plays religiously. Like when it came on, watched it, myself included. But a lot of people just stopped watching. What is a Zach bit sound? It's a rotten tooth and a little alien fucking. That's Zach written all the fuck over it. Because there's a little thing and something rotten. Like a big rotten egg or a rotten little finger. That's Zach's entire fucking spiel. Yeah, I went back and watched the Frogger episodes pretty recently because of fucking Adam. Missing all that Corey content. I fucking love Corey. I love Corey, I love Adam, and I love fucking Zach. Like, those 3 fucking annihilate me. Because Corey's fucking brain just doesn't work. Fucking made Chris, like, drive to the fucking McDonald's, like, fucking 5 separate times to get him Sonic toys. And then ask for the fucking Sonic toys. Adam is great. Adam is fucking melted. Brain Dead compilation. I'll have to watch that one. Adam is just a fucking melted human. Fucking our Adam sent me like he was like, "This is my favorite Oni Plays clip," and it was fucking Adam. So being like, yeah, when I was like fucking young or whatever, me and my friend would like get like pillows and fuck him and be like, "This is my like Naruto waifu," or like, "This is like Sakura, and I'm gonna take her over here and fuck her." So we'd like both just like fuck these pillows together. Like, they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, you just like go to your fucking rooms or whatever, or like what?" He's like, "No, like I'd like we'd like go behind a couch or whatever, and we'd like fuck the pillows and everything." Well, because like if you looked at each other, you'd be gay. So we just didn't look at each other. But yeah, we did. Fuck. It's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I fucking love that. I love the McDonald's Sonic shit because fucking they're just losing their fucking brains. When Adam was on those streams with Niall for a hot second, he suddenly reappeared on Oni Plays. Was he? I had no idea. I've actually never caught one of Niall's shrimps. I also just noticed we were driving a Mac. And also, I'm speeding, apparently, probably. Supposedly. I kind of wish the, like... See how, like, in the bottom right there it says we'll be arriving in, like, 1 hour, 5 minutes, or whatever? I kind of wish that that was in actual time. Because clearly it's obviously it's not doing 1 minute a minute. It's like weird little game time, but I kind of wish it would tell me, like, given your speed and, like, the road that you're on. I am not that sleepy. Shut up. I kind of wish that it would just be like, okay, this is, you'll be there in like 5 minutes. That'd be kind of nice. went by a different name. Robot 5000, Tornado. Fucking other. I have to go back and actually watch those streams. That'd be fun. Punished Adam. Woo! Don't hit him. Somehow we did not get in trouble for that. Wow, we. What was so? What did he go by when the Slam Ham streams? Tell me. Tell me now. I'm gonna sneeze. Y'all don't mind if I sneeze, do you? Ah, Cole, come on. What? They rated you and you rated them like all the time. On Dick Planet they did, yeah? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about on Dick Planet? Okay, so they rated Jacob. Why didn't Jacob rated them back? There's a distinct difference there. How could you forget the good lads? I don't watch a lot of Twitch, believe it or not. I watch my friends. Shit. I watch my friends and a few people that. Eh. Oh, this is less than perfect. I watch my friends' streams and like Critical and Germa and Donkey, and that's about it. And even then, I usually don't even watch them when they're live. I watch them like days after they've been live and their fucking VOD has been uploaded to a YouTube channel. Because then I can pause it and I don't gotta worry about missing anything. Oh my god, this song. I don't know. Dude, I don't know anybody on Slam. Like, I know Nile a little bit, kind of. Not really, though. And that's it. It was just you, Jacob, Jan, and Murphy. It was a shame Jacob kicked Stamper down that elevator shaft. Ah, it was for the joke, though. It was for the yuck. My year review thing was old DP Jan Murphy. That's a pretty good little setup, though, to be fair. That's a pretty good little setup there. I have no idea. I have no idea what Stamper's up to at all. Even remotely. Yeah. He goes where the west wind carries him. I want to save that. He goes where the west wind carries him. Dave sometimes is ah, shit. What? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Ignore this, Mr. Officer. Dun, 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 dun. I really shouldn't do that. No. Okay. That's all bad. So how long? 1,500 miles took us 2 hours and change. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Oh my god. Oh, god. The coaster replacer was no good. He does suck. He actually does suck. I fucking hate the new guy on fucking Dick Planet. There we go. Okay. So, I just feel bad and hesitant talking about that stuff, but he's been out for a while, many a month. Okay, well, it's good to fucking hear. All right. That was me masturbating really fast. We're going to go ahead and cut it off for today. Tomorrow, assuming all things. What? Get a ban on Pushy, actually? Tomorrow, assuming that all things go according to plan. This isn't the right channel. It doesn't work as well. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Valheim with Murphy. Hopefully Chris will be able to be there. If Murphy isn't able to stream tomorrow, we'll figure something out. I might have a couple things up my sleeve to be. No, this was a really fun stream. I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed it. I know it can be a little boring, but I really enjoy this game. I think it's really comfy. It's usually better to have somebody here in the call with. What? Regardless, Valheim tomorrow. If we aren't able to Valheim tomorrow, I might have something up my sleeve that I can pull out. Maybe. Uh, but that's neither here nor there. What isn't here nor there either. I can't go over it. There we go. What's also neither here nor there is the stream. Good night.